Welcome to Annie's guest house. I've made some changes. As you can see, I set up my tent last night. A few mosquitoes were feeding on me. It's not unusual to have mosquito nets built into the sleeping space in this part of the world, but Annie doesn't have that on her bed, so I used my tent, which allowed me to get some peace after midnight when the mosquitoes came through. Big holes in the screen, I suspect. So tonight I'm actually going to leave the front door open. I've got a fan here on the left side. Versus I kept the door closed last night, which in hindsight was kind of stupid. I think it'll be much cooler in here, and it was reasonable with the door closed. But tonight I hope to sleep well with those changes plus what I did last night. My stuff is scattered about. By the way, the sheet is sitting on top of the tent. I'm just letting it air out after sleeping in it last night. My things are scattered about the room because I'm getting organized. Two tasks that are ongoing this morning. I'm moving footage off my cameras to my laptop. And I'm also doing laundry. So there's the bucket. I'm doing it by hand. I have soap that I bought when I was in the US. It's a Colombian laundry soap called Jabon Ray. I'm almost out of it though, unfortunately, so I'll need to switch to a local product in the next 2 weeks, I suspect. When I do laundry on the road, I typically put this orange towel on. That way I can wash everything, and Annie was quite comfortable with it. So I'm hanging out in her courtyard, including with other guests. There's not too many of them at the moment, and nobody is offended among them. Let's have a look in the courtyard. The birds are singing this morning. My laptop is taking shelter from the sun. Trying to anyway. Gorgeous trees. A gorgeous place to just sit and be away from the road. An opportunity to come down. It is Saturday morning. I arrived yesterday on a Friday, obviously. And that timing was not excellent for my pursuit of visas, of course. So now I must wait for the embassies to open on Monday. I will be there in the morning, and I hope to initiate the process of getting both visas from the two Guineas, Bissau and Conakry, by the end of Monday, and ideally pick them up the following day. If that happens, then I will be crossing borders with visas as I've done in Senegal and Gambia, and that's gone very well. And I'd like to continue doing that versus an e-visa system, which I can use for Conakry, but that will put me on the border with essentially unfinished business. And that could complicate things, and I would like to avoid it if possible. So I'm here to get physical visas for those two countries. And I'll be quite pleased if I pull it off, so stay tuned. Otherwise, I will do many things. I might even start editing video. Well, that's it from the Gambia, for now anyway.